It's your chance to have the table of your dreams, all designed by the gorgeous Lidia, as beautiful as your stoneware. It really is a pleasure to work with you today, Lidia. Thank you.
Thank you, Natasha.
Here from Italy?
I was born in Italy, but I came here when I was quite young. And Dolly Parton, I love her. I have to get her book.
We were just sitting watching Dolly being like, wow, it really is fun. And imagine using those recipes and having the ability to bake a lot of those things in this beautiful stoneware that is safe to go into the oven. And then if you want, I don't want to reach in front of you, but this can act as a lid. So see how you can then say, all right, there's a gorgeous lid for my stoneware. But then when it's time to serve, look at the gorgeous lid, by the way. Are you kidding me? We're talking about 100% porcelain, 9 by 13 inches, gorgeous in this poppy Perry colorway tone that you're gonna see we have repeated a lot today. Grab it, put it in your cart now, because already we're talking about an over half off deal. This is home for $5, free shipping and handling.
You can bake in it too.
You can bake in it too. Do you hear, Miss Lidia?
And bring it right to the table.
Because this is going to be the actual tray that when you serve your bakeware, it can go onto the tray. It's a 3-in-1, home for $5. At $60, great price. I can't believe it's down to $25, Lidia.
So I'm going to show you how to make some delicious, crispy, cheesy vegetables in the bakeware.
Oh,
here I have some broccoli and melted butter.
Okay.
And here I have some bread, some cheese, some onion and garlic powder. And I'm going to roll these vegetables in that. And we're going to put it in my bakeware. And it's going to be delicious, crispy. And you know, eating vegetables, you know, today kids will love this.
Well, didn't you raise an award-winning chef as well? I mean, you know how to make sure that someone can learn to love food and make it easily. And this is so easy, 450 degrees in the oven safe, but it's also dishwasher safe. It's even microwave safe. And that's at 100% porcelain. Remember, this is our final quantity. I should have mentioned that to you. We do only have a few of these left. We're in those 1,500 total. And that means when these are gone, they're gone. Home for $4.99. Use your HSN card, by the way. Get it home for $4.16. Look at this. So you're just placing them in here. You didn't have to do anything first to
No,
this?
there's plenty of butter here.
Okay.
And the flavor, I'm going to put them right in the oven at 425 degrees. In about a half an hour, they're going to be nice and crisp. And let me just put a little bit on top to add. And you can bring it to the table just as it is. Terry, you're going to take this to the... Thank you very much. And look how it comes out. You know,
this is beautiful.
Look at this.
And of course you need to serve it in that. It's going to be the most lovely thing on my table.
Absolutely that. Or you can pull it down on this. But that can be a coaster. Put it on the table, you see? You leave that as a coaster and voila. Let me clean up. I like to clean up.
Oh, no, please. No, please. Let me do a little mise en place. I know some things. Wait, Lidia, so what if I wanted to keep this warm? Could I use the tray beneath it as a lid to keep it warm on the table?
Absolutely. Warm on the table. But the ceramic itself is so great because you bake in it, it's hot from the oven, you bring it out. Like here I have this great macaroni and cheese, Italian style. And no, let's see, I want this one here.
Yes, please, please.
And look at this. You bring this to the table. Look, it doesn't stick.
Oh, wow. So this is, I mean, when I see porcelain, I see gorgeous designs like this. I would think, all right, well, that's at least a $100 piece of stoneware. And then you add it into the plate. By the way, these are the bowls we just mentioned that are on this sale right now. Over half off, but a perfect 5-star rating. You're going to find that that's a theme throughout today with many of Lidia's beautiful items.
I am
perfect 5-star ratings,
I am
Lidia.
making a little plate for you, a little big, but you eat whatever you want. And look at this to present it. This is like an hors d'oeuvre. And it's a caponata on toast with some ricotta on top. Look how beautiful it looks on that presentation.
This is picture perfect. It's stunning. Of course I'll eat this. You don't have to ask me.
Not all of it. There's more coming.
Grazie. I will try my best. So Lidia is from an area out near Venice. And did you find that your upbringing inspired some of the designs here, or kind of gave you this? Yeah.
The poppy. When I was a child, you know, my grandparents were farmers. These fields of wheat, and poppies grow in the wheat. So this golden wheat, this red poppies, I just love them. I used to go in there and collect them. And poppy has remained my favorite flower, and it was the first in the design of the whole sequence here. because, you know, it brings memories to me. And how is
love
it?
it.
Good?
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I can really, the crispiness, it's cooked really beautifully. I love the breadcrumbs on the vegetables. This would be a way for everyone to enjoy vegetables. The presentation, I just realized it really is 2 different serving trays in one, because remember, the lid is coming included. And you can use that lid as the most stunning little tray you ever did see. 9 by 13 on that, and 9 by 13, of course, on the baker as well. And you're looking at about a 3.5-inch height. So this is going to hold around 84 ounces or about 2.6 quarts on that. These are gorgeous.
And you see, it doesn't stick. You can bake the desserts also, bread puddings and all of this. So, you know,
Yes.
from the appetizer to the dessert, you can use these wonderful ceramic. Wow. And Italians, we love our ceramics.
They're beautiful. And to be able to put something in a dishwasher, it means more time with the family.
Absolutely.
And that's all
Absolutely.
that matters.
Serve it right to the table, and it decorates the table.
Okay, I have to say goodbye to it. I know you told me.
Just
but one
a
more.
little bite. I'll bring your thing. You move on, I'll follow you.
Okay,
We'll
we're
do
going to
this.
go here?
We're doing this together, aren't we?
We are, but I think we're still over there for a little bit. We're going to go with Lydia.
Okay.
Okay.
So here I'm going to show you. There's the pasta coming. Okay. I have some pasta cooking. I'm going to put the string beans right in the pasta.
This bowl's gorgeous.
Isn't this beautiful? I have the lemon ones too. Look at that.
Okay, so
That's-
we've just moved a little bit into the bowls here. I think these are coming up later in the show, but we can use this as a sneak peek for you, because if you love that Poppy Perry, which is the name of the colorway with that gorgeous vibrant red and that really pretty yellow line way that has along the sides, I look at it and I say, look, there was one time in my life that I made it to Positano. My mother told me, if you ever can, that's where you have to be. And I look at these and I say, that's where it takes me. It takes me to those gorgeous Italian seascapes, everything that you see in the catalogs and the magazines and all the influencers, but it's usually out of my price range to have that kind of tablescaping.
Now this is accessible?
Not with this, especially with the gorgeous lemon. Now, if you do love the lemon, I want you to know, it's not going to carry through every item we have today, but what a gorgeous piece to have as a standalone serving dish. We also have the utensils in the utensil holder in the lemon,
Okay.
and
I
then you
put
can
the
use
pasta
everything
to
else in
cook,
Poppy.
and I want you to know, Natasha, I put my vegetables with the pasta to cook. So they cook together, so you don't have to cook vegetables. So we're going to dress this with pesto. We're going to come back to it, but where do you want to take me now?
Okay, well, we're going to hang out with these a little bit more, but I'm interested in that. You said you put the pasta and the vegetables and cook them at the same time?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a cast iron brazier.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful because it's cast iron, but it's a light cast iron.
Oh.
And in there, so I put my pasta, and then I put the vegetables alongside, and they cook together, and I strain them together and toss them together. You don't need 2 pots, one for the vegetable, one for the pasta.
But I kind of want 2 pots because they're $35, and I want a red one and I want a blue one, and they'll match perfectly with my servingware. So while we're here, I know you just said non-stick. That means baking desserts, like we have the brownies, it means the hors d'oeuvres. But the ability to take this lid, remember, this right here is oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I put the wrong one. But this right here, we're already looking at something that I believe is well worth the $25. Look how gorgeous. This 100% porcelain. This is, you know, something where my mother just moved a few streets down from me, and she's going through all of her porcelain. And my sister and I are choosing which porcelain pieces each of us want to keep because they retain the memories of the time you eat with
And they're
them.
lasting. You
And
know,
they
they're
last forever.
Yeah.
This is an heirloom piece. Now today we have 5 flexible payments on everything, and I know 50 of you are making this exact piece your first purchase with us at HSN, so welcome. What a wise piece to begin with. It's not just this gorgeous tray with this exclusive design that Lydia loves and reminds her of her own childhood, but it's also the baker, which is like this, it's like a casserole dish, like a 9 by 13 with the beautiful, bright, vibrant red handles. But watch when I place the lid on top right here, you're about to see it. This lid fits perfectly onto the dish itself. If you choose, the lid can actually be a separate serving tray, or you could then also use the lid if you want as a base to put the casserole dish on top of. So to see all of that, to see the 60% off price tag, and remember with those 5 flexible payments, it is $4 and 9 cents. $4.99, no shipping and handling.
Wow.
So you're gonna be using this 30 times before you ever pay more than $5. I mean, we started off with such a bang, Lydia.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for selling it. Thank you for buying it.
Oh.
And you're gonna have Lydia on your table. Lydia's coming. I want to also show you, you see here this